All right, welcome to 1 Million Cups, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, I'm Graham Dodge. I am the Executive Director of Magic. For those of you who don't know me, Magic is a nonprofit here in Westminster dedicated to technology education, workforce development, and innovation. So, we do a lot of fun projects around here involving cybersecurity, robotics, fiber internet. Of course, we have Ting in the house here today with Vicki Slinkman. And so we're all about finding ways to innovate on top of the gigabit fiber network that's unique to Westminster. Our sponsors for 1 Million Cups include American Ice Company Cafe down the street. They're providing the coffee today. And of course, Jeannie Bird Bakery is providing the baked goods as always. Thank you also to Startup Portal and Rick Leinbach for their support as another community sponsor that also will host these events. And so I will just go into what 1 Million Cups is all about for the uninitiated. Let's see, do that again, hold on. All right, the mission of 1 Million Cups is to lower the barrier for access to education, resources, and connections for entrepreneurs. Without the pillars and the core program, this mission does not get accomplished. The pillars are, this is all about presentations, not pitches, connection, not networking, culture is to be for the community, by the community. Nobody has ownership of 1MC Westminster. No one's being paid to do 1 Million Cups Westminster. And we want to be radically and intentionally inclusive. We meet every week, Wednesdays at 9 a.m. 2 presenters when possible. Today we have 1 presenter. Sometimes they're remote, the way Lily will be today from Hershey, Pennsylvania. And they need to be less than 5 years old. Their business, not age, needs to be less than 5 years old. Willing to ask for help. And then we always end with the question, when Tina reminds me, what can we as a community do to help you? These are our organizing volunteers, myself, Russ Hammett, Vicki Slinkman from Ting, Jonathan Wheatman, attorney at law, Tina Thomas from Infinite Love Project, Julia Snap from Dirigible Systems, and Gabby Rose also in the house from Magic. So without further ado, let me introduce Yi Meng, or Lily, as she prefers. And Lily, go ahead and let's see, let me make sure I can stop screen sharing first. Go ahead and see if you can share your screen, and then you can take it over.
Yes. Hi, my name is Imon. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Okay, so sorry, can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, we lost you. All right. Let me text her. Hold on a second. We lost you.
He's just trying to share. Hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Yeah, so Lily is in Hershey, Pennsylvania. She was just this close to being able to make it in today, but she has other commitments.
Hershey's what, a 2-hour drive?
Yeah. All right, Lily, we have you back. I don't know if you can hear us again.
Okay, sorry about that. I was kind of like really bad connection, I guess. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and see you just fine.
Okay, all right. So let me share screen. Do you allow me to share your screen?
Yes, I believe I've already given that permission.
Okay, so hold on.
I think that should give you all the permissions you need to share your screen. If you don't have
Okay.
that already.
I have my team are going to join in with me. Her name is Ramona. She has a little problem to join in, but let me share my screen. So, oops, that's the wrong one.
That worked.
Here we go. Technology. Okay. Let me see here. Jeez, where is that? Oh my God.
And Lily, can you confirm, is the name of your business Social Shopper or is it co-carding?
So the social shopper is my I should say that Social Shopper is the parent company, and the cocarding.com actually is the, I guess is the products. So I also address that Social Shopper because that's the parent company. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's start. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity and have feedback in here. My name is Iman. I'm the founder and the CEO of a Social Shopper, and our team created a cocarding.com. So the reason I started cocarding.com is because when I was shopping with my sister-in-law and she has a new baby, so my niece, you know, I want to buy a lot of clothes for her, and we just send it back and forth links with our chatting apps. And I thought, man, this is so freaking confusing because she sent me back and forth, you know, 10, 20 links, and I couldn't figure out really which one she likes anyway. So I had a really bad experience, and I thought, you know what, why we cannot shop together? And that is why I started doing research. I found out there's so many more people, not just me, have this problem. I found there are over just about what Amazon, there are over like 10 million products. It's very overwhelming and it's hard to make decisions. And that's why we send the links and screenshots to our friends and family to confirm what we like. And also in the US, just by US, 266 million people shopping online. So we, you know, either you're not shopping online, but I know your family, friends that, shop online. And you know, the online shops like Amazon, like other websites, there's 1.3 million e-commerce sites. So all of us like jump back and forth with the websites. And I found, you know, this problem, it should be solved. So I started Social Shopper, started cocarding.com, is to solve using a single code card to shop with your friends and family, which is, you know, to solve all these problems, ask your friends to shop with you, you know, to make a decision together and to interact with your friends and family to shop and for more fun, because online shopping nowadays, you just do by yourself. It is convenient, but cut off all the fun. Now we bring back the fun. And also, you know, the Walmarts or Amazon or Etsy, all these websites, we have to jump between them. How about we just put them all together? And that is, you know, that's a very convenient for us. We just shop at one place, but we can browse all the products from Walmart, eBay, Amazon, etc. So this is our products. What you need to do is either on phone or computer. You just type in social shop, cocarding.com, cocarding.com. Then you create a code cards. The next thing you're shopping, do the browsing, whatever you like. Then you add to the code card you joined. Then when you're doing, oh, by the way, when you're doing the code cards from the early stage, you can add all your friends to your code card. So every products you add to your code card, now your friends know immediately, like, okay, add the products, and what they're, you know, what they give you feedback, either thumb up or chatting to you, say, hey, this is really good on you. Or they can add the products on their side. We try to make this shopping is more interactive, not just like a wish list, but more interactive from multiple, people to add products to your code card. So they can help you to narrow down, to make decisions with you. At the end, you check it out. You click to check out, you check out to secure site, which is the Walmart we have, but we are working on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, so on and so different websites. Because you check out with these kind of a big brands, you know you're safe to check it out. So the market size, just by the global for estimated is $12 billion with apparel, footwear, jewelry, etc. online e-commerce revenue. They estimated in 2022. And all these brands do marketing, so they estimate affiliate marketing spending is about $8.2 billion in 2022. And with our targets, we are looking for $4.3 million, which is, 3 years we calculated to take the size of the markets, which is just half of 1% for the total markets. So the timing is perfect because the pandemic, we know, probably not gonna be, soon end. And there's another virus, so shop with the friends and family is necessary and safe to do that with the online. And the second reason that the online shopping, everyone knows they're not going down either. So always increasing because of convenience, because we can, shop with our friends and family. That will be even, increase more because it's more fun to shop now. And for third reason, share the products link or screenshots. It's very confusing because if you share one, probably, ask a question, but you share to one person, one link, but you share to a couple friends, you mean like share multiple links. So it's very confusing. Now is the time to change that. Our targeted markets, first of all, is college students. Because they live far away from home, there are half of college students that live on the campus, right? So they leave friends and family at home. How they shop with their friends and family? Well, no more, because we have to figure out a way, and that's why the co-carding.com to allow them to shop with their friends, including parents. So because the parents pay for it. The second market that we are targeting is the luxury brands. Right now we have a Walmart, and we want to targeting for more like higher end, expensive, products, because their commission is higher, from 3% to up to 40%. So. Okay, so this is our competitors' features. You can see the differences. Like, for example, Walmart wish list. They have a lot of products. They save money, but they are only one way to shop, which meaning I add the products into my wish list and send to you. You look at it, and that's it. Either you buy it, that's it. But for us, we create this code card that not only allows you to shop with multiple friends, but also allows you multiple friends to add the products, to save money, to have a conversation, and just really group shopping. The group shopping that make us feel like very close to each other and related, every day what's going on, what we need. So it brings friends and family more close. I started this social shopper when I was in college. I was a full-time student at Penn State, and that time I was just doing a bunch of researching, formed the corporation, and we raised $58,000 of including funding and credits. You know, a lot of companies are actually very fortunate to help a startup. And I also got a grant through iCorp, which is, I mean, not a lot, $3,000, but it helps, you know. And then we launched the cocarding.com in the June 3rd, and it's a beta test. And we have a user, about over 100 users. So we got a lot of feedbacks. So right now we're just doing the little twisting to make sure that cocarding.com is more smooth for phone users. And we are right now looking for raising capital 500,000 and generate revenue 55,000. And we accomplished, of course, has over 1,000 of brands on our cocarding.com and over 70 million products with our searches. So the next goal is to add a video chatting, because video is important. We want everything into one place. So we have a chatting, but we don't have a video yet. And we also want to add more brands, such as, you know, like the higher end brands, more, you know, catch like more customers who are looking for brands like Michael Kors and so on and so on. We are looking for generated revenue 440,000 end the year, and generate 200,000 for users. So this is our traction and our plan. So right now we have 105 tester users, and we're looking for to acquisition users about 200,000 and earn revenue for 445. We do have right now have a, you know, the traction with the checkout commission from Walmart. It's not a lot, but hey, it's $12. So far so good. Here's the model. So business model or the revenue model. First of all, I think we should be free for people to get to know us and to try it, because they don't know there is a better way to shop with their friends and family yet. So we do, every transaction we do have receive a commission from this revenue, you know, from this brand. And then we also have advertisement, which is not much, but hey, every penny adds. And then the third year, we will launch for subscription fees. Our target is, you know, to add more features to make shopping more easier. For example, events, that if you are looking for but you know, so a lot of people to shop with you, which is maybe wedding or baby shower, so and so, that you can create this event, which is co-cart event. Then you can add everybody in, and then they can shop with you. Or we can do the you know, the influencers, for example, just say Oprah come to the cocarding.com and create a co-card. Her fans literally can follow her, so she can even more closer to the, you know, her followers, that she wants to add some products to the cart and saying, hey, what do you guys think, so and so. So that is our revenue model. Here's my team. So I am very proud of you know, who are in my team, because all of you know, us have a very interesting life and story, but besides that, they bring their expertise. They are the best with their roles and work together. I'm very honored because I graduate, Penn State in business management major. And I just, see them as, okay, for example, Britt, he has a lot of experience with a startup. And this is my first. I need every one of them in here to help me to get the co-carding success. And because of them, we are here and we launched. So I very appreciate about them. So we are asking fund. I know that in this group, we are not literally going to, get investors on the board right now, but this is a practice. So we're asking fund for 500,000, and with this is a seed funds. It will help us to get the 200,000 user faster, and we are planning for 30% to pay for the products and development, 20% for operation expenses, and 50% you see for the marketing, that's what we need for now. And thank you for your listening. I know I'm super nervous. My English is like all chopped together, but I appreciate your time, and please welcome to ask me questions if you have. Anybody who wants to try the cocarding.com, sign it up, give me feedback, I will appreciate. Thank you.
All right, well, thank you, Lily. So, I mean, I think it's a brilliant idea. I'm surprised nobody else has done it yet. Let's open up to the community here. If anybody has any questions or comments for Lily. Yes, Tina Thomas from Good Bit Love Project.
I love the thought of this. I was, as you were talking, I was wondering who your team is. And so I'm glad that you answered my question, and it was a very well-rounded presentation. So congrats on that. I'm curious when it comes to the features and the competitors. It's always better to build a new mousetrap, especially if people are just now realizing they need to catch mice, kind of a thing. So when people are just now, probably realizing that there's a problem, but they're just kind of still running the maze of this is just the way it is. So you're opening up a door that says it doesn't have to be this way. It can be something new, something different, something refreshing. So the question then leads to when it comes to the competitors, where do you see an avenue? I know the markets you said you were going for the students who can then, as a family, purchase, but the parents have the power, the pocket power. But then when it comes to the B2B, how do you see that happening?
Yes, thank you for your question. We actually right now have a Walmart. We have a multiple brands that is already on board, but for B2B, they are, such as higher end brands that we are right now working on to get them on the board, because this is, like you said, this is like a new idea, new way to shop. Why we need, to take the back and forth messages and links, right? And then we never can find them again. So this is definitely a new way for brands to see, oh, you know what? If if one shopper add my products to co-card, then they're all families see my brand. This is helpful. So they see this as a, like cheaper advertisement, to cut down, but at the same time to build their brand. So, and that's why we have over thousands of brands already on the board.
Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
I was gonna say, how do you see, you mentioned your 3 revenue lines, how do you see them breaking down percentage wise? Like what's still gonna be your largest revenue piece and so on?
So the revenue, we do of course, we do have a track to every user that they finish the purchase. We can see the commission coming to us. Let me know if I need to be more clear. If the brands, for example, to join us, all these brands has a revenue. For example, some the brands give a 3%, some are give a 4% or up to 40% of a commission. And every checkout, we do have a track, and so we know. And they pay us. Mhm.
I guess what I'm curious is, do you see the commission being the largest part of your revenue?
Yeah, yes, for now, yes.
And do they pay in a timely way, or does it take several months to get your commission?
No, generally, some depends what brands, but some are just about a month, and some are like every 15 days, something like that. Mhm.
Any other questions? Yeah, go ahead.
When it comes to target marketing, for instance, I'm a small business and I like to try to geo-target. So is there any opportunity to work with this app to become a vendor through the app and help geographically put together a shopping experience in my locality with smaller businesses through your app?
Thank you. That's a very good question. I actually thought of that. So what we did is called the public code cards. So the public code cards that people actually add the products for free for any like shoppers or brands. For now, for example, you as a small brands, you can add the products to your code cards. And of course, right now we are not be able to add URL. That's the next step. You add a URL, meaning your products in your website. You just add a URL that will be, be available and seen in your public code cards. So public code card that allowed your friends and family to follow you and also to make a purchase, which is a help a small business to get your, to get your community together and to get your brands more well known.
So I could, as a user, create like a list of all the local Main Street shops in my community that I could go back to as a shortcut to kind of see what items they have available for the things I'm looking for right now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then would it be, would you be earning, but it's almost like a reverse affiliate marketing, correct? Reverse, where you would get compensated for that link because it's coming through your site, correct?
For this moment, like as for example, your small business, for this moment, it's a free for you because I want to. The really reason is I want for small business to touch with their users and bring the user to my website. So I'm nobody really. Like I want to make sure that first of all is a benefit small business, benefit my users. Then they have a reason to come here. You know what I mean?
And so then you could, for businesses, so the barrier to entry for a small business on Main Street would be having e-commerce capabilities in the first place. And if they don't, could Social Shopper provide, like Square or somebody else would, the actual shopping cart for their business as a standalone shopping cart? Is that possible?
Eventually, yes. Right now, I checked it out with Walmart. Again, I want to make sure my users feel confident and secure to check it out. So check out with Walmart. For example, your small business right now is not be able to check it out yet.
Right.
But
right.
right now it's just a really like a way to saying, okay, we have a followers like my products to get people know us for your small brands, you know? So it's hard for small business to stand it out because, I mean, look, Amazon, they got over 10 million products. How we compete with them? Like for small business, almost there's so little we can do. We don't have enough money for marketing. We don't have enough people to compete with them. So that's a reality. And that's why I think the public code card be able to help a small business. At least is free and to get well known. And when people do search, they like your products. For example, your really niche is a cleaning products. They follow you. You know what I mean?
So, but if I'm understanding correctly, so let's say I had products on Etsy
Mhm.
and your partner, Etsy has a way for me to check out my cart. I could, if my products were on your site, they could check out. Is that correct?
Yes, they could check it out. Yeah.
And then is it a browser extension or is it a standalone application that you have to download or install or navigate to a browser?
It is called a web app or a phone app. So you don't have to download. It's a website. First of all, it sounds as weird. It's a website, but it will fit all devices.
So is there a possibility where one day it could be like Honey or one of these like shopping extensions for finding coupons where it just it adds itself to the experience?
Yes, we're still trying to make the shopping easier, right? For example, I like this, right? And I already signed into my code card. Either I can check it out. When I check it out, of course, I got tracking. And then if I want to add to my code card, I can add one. So now it's in my code card. When I check my code card, it's in my code card. Where family, I think Michelle, I add in there. I create too many code cards.
Well, then I thought I saw a screenshot of a Facebook interface earlier in your presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you then add this to your like Facebook or Instagram account, or you can then share your activity so that other people on Facebook and Instagram or whatever else can see that you're shopping for certain items? I want to share that specific item.
So the beauty of this is really like a code card, right? Yes, you can share the code cards with your friends and family. For example, if you're looking for this, right? You can share all kinds social media with this. If you like this, right? If you like this code card, say, oh my God, it saved me so much money, it's blah, 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 right? This is the reason. Here, check it out, my friends. So I can send it to Facebook. And now my Facebook say, oh yes, let's check it out, code cards.
And then I have one more question in terms of the affiliate program. Is that sort of a barrier to entry then for you? Or is it like are you limiting how quickly you can grow because of sort of the high touch process of getting an affiliate account ahead of time? Or is there another way to scale this without the affiliate program where you could integrate with any shopping cart experience or add any item from any website? Or I mean, I know that is not the main revenue model, but is there another way to grow your user base without having to depend first on who you have an affiliate program with? Would that be a potential strategy, just for the sake of getting the number of users and people familiar with the program up and running? You could still obviously prefer to drive people to the affiliate programs that you already have set up, but still let people have the social functions of code carding, almost like a free non-affiliate version of it that's just for generating network effect and growing your audience. Is that something that you've considered?
Yes, because this is the beta test. First of all, we are testing, see what users lead us to. I actually been years in sales and customer service. I never believe a product can make a customer do things. I always believe customer needs, we build the products based on customer needs and wants. So because of that, I am open for the other way of doing the, for example, what you question. Yes, I'm open. But for this affiliates, we have Jason. Jason's expert of that. I don't know if he's here. He can explain to you, but we have all these brands already embedded, so it's not really like limited. Only the limitation is right now we're working on to development and the affiliate marketing kind of hooked together. Jason, are you there?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Hi, how are you all? I'm Jason. I'm our Chief Growth Officer. And as Yi just mentioned, why we chose to work in affiliate marketing, I have a background of a decade and a half in affiliate marketing, working for major brands like British Airways and All Saints and Lufthansa and airlines. And so within travel and fashion, and why Yi and I, we both, with our experiences together, chose to work with affiliates is with one single advertiser as of right now, Walmart, we have 15 million products online. So the products, I don't think we're going to run out of choices for our users. And then giving users the capability to then, insert links for merchants that they want to see on our website. They have that opportunity because there's always ways to work in affiliate marketing with advertisers, whether it's directly through a major network like AWIN, Share a Sale, Commission Junction, whether it's US based or European, there's major international networks, or through a white label like Impact Radius, like so many others, or whether it's a direct sort of like affiliate marketing scheme directly partnering directly with the advertiser. So I don't see any limitations there. On the contrary, it's seeing direct partnerships, affiliate white label partnerships, or simply advertisers that our users find for us. So I mean, when we end up getting our users advocating for us because they believe in the product, because they love the usability, the UX and everything, then that doesn't limit us at all. On the contrary, it just opens up a whole new channels of partnerships. And so we're really excited about this.
That's great. Well, we're over time, so we have to wrap up, but we always end with how can we as a community help you? Like what can we do? Is it being a beta tester? Is it sharing it on social media? What's the best things that we can do to help?
I'm first of all, really thank you. Yes, you can help. Everyone in here can help with bring your friends together to shop. Use cocarding.com. That's the biggest help, and give us a feedback. We have, you can do this. Let me do this. I have emails here. Give me your feedback. Send to email or call me, send me message regarding the feedbacks, regarding your experience. We want this site robust, right? We want to be very smooth. Everybody, love it, and we have a lot of work to do that and to do with it. Still, it's still growing, adjusting. Probably we're gonna get updates with the mobile app in the next week, to be more smooth with the mobile app. But for now, we still have a lot of work to do. Doesn't it, Jason?
I wouldn't call it work. I say just more opportunity.
I like that.
Well, thank you very much. And we are, I mean, I'm very impressed with what you've done so far. You know, we look forward to championing your product here in Westminster. You are our neighbors to the north and you want to be good neighbors. So thank you for your presentation. And we're going to kick it over now to community updates. You're more than welcome to stay on. Otherwise, we will say goodbye to both Lily and Jason for joining us from Social Shopper. Thank you.
Thank you. I also have another request. So is there a way, I mean, we are trying to build a backlink. Is there a way that you know, the 1 million Club can somehow to add us in your website to saying, okay, cocardell.com, shop with, you know, shop together with your friends and family, something like that?
It automatically happens by virtue of your presentation. Your link will be on your profile on the 1 Million Cups page. That, as well as the link to this presentation. Yeah, so that'll be part of what you'll see after today. It takes like 24 hours for it to show up on the website.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you all.
Hey, Jason, we're gonna meet the other link.
Yep.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. See ya.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, so do we have any community updates? Anybody who wants to, Tina? Yeah, you want to come up?
Totally, please.
Want me to move the camera here?
I guess, yeah, for the community updates, do you want
Yeah, probably helps
to?
to.
Is that good?
That's good, yeah.
Yay. Hi, I'm Tina. I'm with Infinite Love Project, BeKindSign.com, and our new nonprofit is Action for Kindness. I'm so excited to tell you that in working with the Community Foundation of Carroll County, we're putting together our grant application, and we're getting ready to award our first grant to help our community in spreading kindness and building on empathy and reaching people in our community through words and art. It's the social justice camp that's happening for kids here in Westminster. And so we're excited about our first grant giveaway through the nonprofit Action for Kindness. We're also looking for support and in building an app that connects the community through that nonprofit. And then also I wear one other hat regarding nonprofits. I wear a couple of those, but I'm also part of the Rotary Club of Bonds Meadow, and save the date, July 16th. It's a Saturday at the Rotary Amphitheater, Carroll Community College. It's a free music event. It's going to bring the community together, lots of different kinds of music. To help our community connect maybe with people that you didn't know were around, but they're all positive, happy people trying to help the community because it is donation based. So bring a bag of canned food, bring a $10 suggested donation, because all of the funds that are raised are going to go back straight into the community right here in Westminster through Bonds Meadow. So save the date, July 16th. It's a Saturday from 11 to 5. Music, constantly music, food trucks, kids area, painting, all kinds of fun stuff.
Excellent. Any questions? Thank you, Tina. Anyone else have a community update they'd like to share? Sure. Come on up.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
So, it feels good to be back. I'm coming back slowly, but I'm thankful. So we have 2 events coming up, and one is so this summer, well, summer is already here. We want to connect our Carroll students to kids in Ghana. So we have reserved the exploration rooms, and we started on the 9th. Every Saturday from 9 to 12, kids come from 12 to 17 and above. Within that age range, they can connect with us and have conversations with the kids in Ghana to learn about life in Africa. And then on top of it, to work on mentorship when it comes to mentorship, we have a day that we are bringing in professionals that are in the science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, and to share with these kids their process on how they got there, because they say representation matter, and the kids in Africa, most of them is limited mindset on what kind of job they can do. For them, it's like a teacher, a doctor, lawyer, those kind of stuff. So we want to really help them to see that there are so many job or career, so many job titles out there that they can look into outside of the regular, everyday, traditional job titles. And we will also, they in Ghana will go to a factory in Ghana and to learn about their production, meet from the security man all the way to the top place in their production site to learn about things that they are doing over there. So allowing them to connect to different careers in a big corporation, because even when we go to the airport, there is so many job titles out there. But most of the time we are thinking about the pilot and the air hostess. We are not thinking about the other engineers and all the people behind the scene making the place function. So that's the idea of it. And our Carroll County family, we are also going to DC, the Japanese Cultural Center. And this is an opportunity for them to learn about the Japanese culture and also learn about calligraphy. They will be teaching them about calligraphy. And on top of that, when we are done, we are working on taking them to a Japanese restaurant. It's a little bit challenging, but we're
All
looking
for $10?
I know. We try not to let money be a reason why somebody cannot come. So if we get support, sponsor and stuff, we will just cover all those things so that it will not be, we don't have money so we can make it. So the $10, Chris will tell you in the past, everything was free. But now this is me trying to be, I guess, help people to secure their spot. So the $10 is not even for the fee, because it's like, it doesn't even cover for transportation, but just something to let people be serious about it. So yeah.
I think it's a great opportunity.
Oh, it's
You're
awesome.
picking up people here and then also in Baltimore and then going to
Yes.
DC?
Yes, right now we are looking for, previously, we will get the 15-seater or the 12-seater van, and then we will, from Enterprise. But surprisingly, there is none. I've searched everywhere that I can reserve, so I'm still searching. I probably have to drive all the way to BWI, which I hate it, but I will have to do that so we can reserve. But yeah, if anybody wants to drive over there, because we have some families, they are not in Baltimore or Carroll, they just email like, hey, can we still join? And I said yes, so they will meet us over there. So
Have you talked to the chamber about the tour bus service that they use that for, for Leadership Carroll? Imagine that there's a bus company that they use. And I would imagine, I don't know how expensive it is, but they, I believe they're chamber members or
That would
they
be
work with the
awesome.
chamber. So I
It
would
will
talk to
save
Mike
me.
McFarland
Okay.
about that.
I'll see.
Yeah.
Listen.
That way you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, so it will be here local, so I don't have to wake up early and drive all the way
Right.
to BWI, because the last time we went to the BWI, but I was close by, I was living in Pikesville, so it wasn't that far.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh my God, I can't see myself driving that far. So if we have something, that would be great. So
Yeah.
that's about it. Oh yeah, so this is the Japan one, Friday, July 22nd.
Yep.
So parents are welcome to join because it's more fun and I don't have to babysit. So.
Any other
Thank you.
questions?
Any question?
No? All right, thank you. Other updates? If not, we'll give you all back your time and let you hang out here. It's 9:52, so we'll wrap it up. Tina, do you want to come up and?
Yeah. We are 1 Million Cups. We are an entrepreneurial community in Westminster, Maryland. I want to thank Magic for hosting and bringing 1 Million Cups to our community. Thank Startup Portal as our alternate. The Ice Cafe, American Ice Company Cafe. One day I'll get that right. For the go-go juice, yes, and then Jeannie Bird for the sweet treats. Thank you, everyone who's attending in person. Without you, this community doesn't run, as well as with the speakers. Sometimes we have one, sometimes we have two, and next time it could be you. So go on to 1millioncups.com/Westminster. That's number 1millioncups.com/Westminster. Click apply to present so that we can help plug you into this entrepreneurial community to help lift each other up. Have a great week.